There's a romantic idea of what being a sheep guide entails. But there's the harsh reality of what it actually means. Dad couldn't quite believe that I wanted to become a guide because my brother got the guns, and he was supportive, but he was like, never saw that coming. My parents divorced when I was really young. Very honestly, we didn't have, a very good relationship. There was a lot of shit that went on. After the divorce, I felt like my dad had to choose a new life. It was hard. The summer after grade 6, I had the opportunity to go to a remote hunting camp. I gave myself space and distance from something that wasn't necessarily healthy. And I found peace when I did that. I got to pretend like I didn't come from a broken family for a while. As far as I was concerned. And that was heaven. At this point, I've been guiding for 11 years. But in those 11 years, I've never had the chance to go on a sheep hunt for myself. This is my shot. As a token of appreciation, I had 10 days to go hunting in the Mackenzie Mountains. And I had to choose someone to go with. The whole meaning of inviting someone that you care about to come on a physically draining hunt where they're going to push themselves too is going through that journey together.
As soon as Rachel told me she's wanted me to go along with her, it was pretty amazing. Got me out of the blue. Yeah, pretty heartwarming. Never been on a hunt like this before, this magnitude. You don't really realize how rugged it is until you actually get there.
First mountain's always the hardest. This one just full roll. Watch that one. So much of my life has been a mystery to not only him, but the rest of my family. It's not that we had a bad relationship. We just didn't have a relationship. Going to the mountains was kind of one thing that Dad and I were able to have in common. Well, there's one, Dad, right there. First, make sure it's not a rock first. It is. I don't know if it's selfish that I want to show him how far I've come, but I want him to have that feeling of being proud.
Wild. Cool.
Sure, thanks, sheep.
Earning your keep, huh?
Listen to this guy. I found fresh tracks. I think that other group came and literally went right above us and passed into the next saddle.
Awesome. Good job, kiddo. Just seeing Rachel in action was cool, because she was always my little hiking buddy when she was little.
Growing up, I selfishly focused a lot of my world on what I could control, and that was going to camp. I made him feel sad that I couldn't have that growth at home during those years, but I pushed him out. I hope that he understood why I went north when I was a kid. How I could create something that was so innocent and so pure and mine. Well, those are like 2 shades of sweaty and nasty. New sock day tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day.
New sock day. Treat yourself.
I don't know, it hasn't hit me that it's my sheep hunt yet. Like, the anticipation is there to find sheep, but I don't think it's really gonna set in until
You're the one.
I realize that I'm the one behind the rifle, adjusting the turret. I think that's when it's gonna be like, oh, holy shit. Don't mess up.
Yeah, pretty humbling when you're out here.
In a very metaphoric way, you have to carry everything up the mountain. You know, whether that's like your personal life that you're thinking about as you're going up the mountain because you've got nothing else going on, like you have to carry.
I lost her for about 10 years there. It's been really good since she's been back in my life. And we're both making a good effort.
When you feel like you've hit that moment where you're like, gosh, I failed at this, like the sheep are gone. You have to remember that failure is just a step. It's a necessary step because it makes you a better hunter and it makes you a better problem solver. Dad, psst. There's 2 sheep there. That's the big guy.
He's right at 158 yards.
Oh shit, I can see his horn. He's right there. Dad. He's at 17 yards. He's up on that pinnacle. Yes, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Right now.
Got him. You got him, huh? You got him. Good shot.
What could you do with that heart, my love?
1, 2, 3,
What could you do with that heart, my
8,
love?
9, 10, 10 and a half or 11. I don't know.
Could you make me
You're a
soft
solid
and
trooper,
nice
Dad. That was.
and full?
I think Bry Guy gets President Award for freaking all the freaking precipices we took you across from that mountain to that mountain to that mountain.
Got my steps in this week.
What could you do with those hands, my love? What could you do with those hands, my love?
For everything that I felt like I took from him in the years where I was absent in his life, I wanted to give that back tenfold.
Could you find some room for both of us?
I needed that time.
Please
That 3 weeks is the most I've spent with her in years. but it was
Please
time well
find
spent and cherished.
room for both of us. Oh, please find some room.
He let me be my full expression of myself on the mountain. As the sheep hunter, as the woman, and Dad was so proud.
What could you do is that hard, my love? What could you do is that hard, my love? Could you find some room for both of us? Please find some room for both of us. Please find some room for both of us.